So, y'all know Woody. Y'all know he worked for me, helped build Graceland. He relapsed. You know that. I just got off the phone with him. We're cool. He's at another sober living. And he hurt me. He hurt us. And now me and my wife are fighting.
My wife!
Because she is like,
protective of you.
Better not let him back in. But it's like, what if I did that with Johnny?
What'd you say?
Johnny, what if I did that? I don't know. I just have a different...
Well, then Woody can live at the house for 3 years like Johnny did.
And this is what you need to... If you're a dude and your fucking wife is trying to stop you from being friends with one of your other friends, you need to stand up for that person and you need to fight for your fucking...
That's not true.
Hold on a second.
I'm not saying you can't be friends
I know.
with him.
I'm just telling all these little pussy-whipped bitches.
Me and her just...
Let me finish.
No,
I just want
you're making false accusations.
Oh my God. I'm talking to Jesse Ruth. I'm talking to Troy. I'm talking to all my friends who turned their fucking back on their friends because they got married to some fucking girl who has them all wrapped up and pussy whipped. And I just want everyone to know that's not gonna happen with me and Woody. I'm not gonna let that happen.
We don't care if you're friends.
You wanna know why?
Start paying him.
Cool. We're gonna have a conversation about it. Like two mature adults, because you do deep down inside probably care about everyone, including Woody a little bit. I mean, he helped us a lot.
Of course, I love Woody.
All right, there we
Woody's
go.
good.
Yeah. So,
Which he's not trustworthy. He's the highest level of alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And you're brainwashed to the max with him.
Pussy whipped with Woody.
So Woody, hold on.
You're pussy with Woody.
So check it out. Watch. One night we played a game of Mafia, right?
That is not what it is.
No, and they saw him like work me over. He was the Mafia. What was it?
Yeah. He works.
And my friend Jason Evigan was like, bro, that was crazy. This fool like had you like, it's a game, dude. It's a game. He's not, okay, so he hasn't been brainwashed? How is that?
How about that you let him continue to work at the house while he was already caught?
That was a decision we all made.
No, that was a decision you manipulated. They did not want that.
Whoa. No, because
No, I didn't agree. I was the one who said I don't think he should be working.
because she didn't agree with
and
it.
then what did I say?
You said I'm gonna come from this higher spiritual. He put his hands up like this, and he said I'm gonna come from a spiritual place
And help him.
and help him.
I had hope that he was really gonna. I had hope. I thought he was sober.
I get it.
He said,
You're an enabler.
no, that's the funny part. This is the funny part is like they're right. I was enabled. My father enabled me, and I have issues enabling people. And that's why I need our house has structure. The structure does my job for me. Have I ever given out an essay?
Maybe like one, but no, I don't remember.
I can't do it. I can't look a kid. I can't. It's hard for me to do that. I mean, I can do it.
But that's what needed to happen. Like
But
in
let
that
me
time,
just-
there was no consequence for him.
So let me just finish though real quick because I just want people to understand that the reason I can't is because I'm afraid people are gonna leave me. You understand? I mean, that's why you don't ask for money. But then you fucking leave. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So can you help me?
I mean, I help you on what? I'm retarded. We're alcoholics.
Yeah, but like there must have been something. So was it the conversation we had earlier that day? There must like what you like explain to them what happened.
I dwelled on everything I had a problem with on my way to work, and then I talked myself into no one gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. So I left, and I basically ran away from work.
But the most important part of all of that is what was really going on.
I was smoking weed.
And
What do you mean?
you just wanted to keep. Yeah, he just wanted to keep smoking weed.
But also, you really surrounding yourself with someone else who was just like fired and mad that he got fired. You know, Woody got fired, and I don't know.
That was.
like,
I think that was.
that was all.
probably-
That was also like everything you said. I believe 100%. But then also you have someone else like kind of co-signing, possibly. I don't know what the
No,
conversation.
You guys were contracted up.
Well, that was a part of making shit up in my head. Like I was taking what Kayla, Woody, what everyone else said, and then my little shit, and I just formed it into one.
You
And
built
I was
the
like,
case.
yeah, and I was like, fuck this.
But how is the house? I mean, that's like, this is what happened outside. After he graduated, you literally had the same shit that we deal with in the house happen in real life.
But
And
I
it
have
affected- you know what I'm
compassion-
saying?
But I have compassion for John in the sense of like, what he was doing was like talking it out with other people that were in his community, regardless of them being contracted up. Like that's what I have to do. I run shit by you guys, right? But he was surrounding himself with people that were like sick, even though they weren't practicing what they learned with the solution or at Graceland. So like you are who you hang around. Like I love Woody, but I set a boundary and I like stopped having a lot of personal time with him because you know what I mean? And same with Caleb. I never hung out with Caleb other than when I was here. Like you got to put yourself in these environments to like be surrounded by people who make you better.
But this is the point of the video, is don't be a bitch.
Oh God.
I'm just saying, like,
You're a bitch.
yeah. Well, but
You're a pussy whipped bitch. You like that.
okay, so listen.
You like that he looks like you. He likes to copy you.
No, I don't think you should throw away your friends because you have a girlfriend or a wife who like doesn't want you to hang out with those people anymore. It's like, decide whether that person's good or bad for you and do it on your own. I think that friends strengthen your relationship with your partner. Like, I feel like I have friends that get married and you never see them and they're just with their wife all the time. It's like we have people around all the time. I mean, Madison just said she came over, she wants to get ready, and she basically lives here. And
yeah, I have
before
a house
her,
down the street.
before her, it was like Rudy and like Wickham and like John and Wyatt are here, and I've just always had friends around. Before, like friends are everything.